The new Tesla Model S Plaid is the first car to actually read your mind, and I got a hold of one of only 25 that were delivered at the Tesla event last week. We'll check out its magic mind-reading powers, drive it, smell it, and talk to its lucky owner, a North California real estate entrepreneur, David Palma. So let's go Plaid right now. Welcome to E4 Electric. If you are interested in everything that's going on in the amazing world of Tesla and electric cars, you came to the right place. All you have to do is click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you don't miss anything moving forward. Okay, so there are a lot of things to unpack about the new Tesla Model S Plaid, from its record-breaking 0 to 60 time to its yoke, of which I will actually make a separate video about, to the new user interface, and of course the absence of the gear shifter stock, which we're going to talk about in this video. So why doesn't it have the gear shifter stock? Well, because Tesla believes you don't need one. The Model S will read your mind and shift the car to park, drive, or reverse. I'll show you a few tests that we ran, and we'll talk about how it is possible and what can be done with it in the future. First, let me tell you, there are actually two places where you can manually shift gears, you know, like we did back in the day, 2 weeks ago. One is right on the screen, and as you can see, you can slide it up and down for forward and reverse. People who love touchscreens will love this feature. People who love buttons will probably hate this feature. Let me know in the comment section which one you are. But in case if something happens to your screen, like it freezes or your kid throws an iPad through it, well, there is a backup way and more traditional way to shift gears using the little control strip at the bottom of your phone charging pads. So for those of you who don't like playing mind games, well, there are two backup plans. Okay, so after driving the car around through the beautiful California country roads, I decided to see if the damn thing actually can read my mind, and so I tried parking it and then driving it off in a few most common situations. I should mention that this feature is still in beta, or as I like to call it, in human trials. You have to turn it on and it gives you this prompt to warn you about its mind-reading ability limitations. So let's dive in, but before that, a quick reminder that this video is brought to you by Volkswagen ID4, which I am now a proud owner of. One of my favorite features is the enhanced voice command system. I can do a lot of things in my car using my voice, including opening the shade of the beautiful panoramic optional roof without taking my hands off the wheel. See if you love the ID4 as much as I do by exploring the link in the description of this video. Okay, so first things first, how does Tesla know when to shift the car to park? Well, actually, it's pretty simple. Undo the seat belt and you will automatically be shifted to park. See? Now, it's pretty cool, but I would suggest that maybe if you have simply driven into a spot where there is a wall or another car in front of you, well, that would also be a good indicator that the car should be switched to park, since you have no more space to go in the current gear. Hopefully, this is something that Tesla can improve over time. Now, put the seatbelt back on and the car will let you know that it's ready to, in this case, back up. Now, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake and boom! It has magically shifted itself in reverse and is ready to roll. The same happens when you back the car into a parking spot with a wall behind it. Once you are ready to go, seatbelt on, it's ready to go forward, foot on the brake, and off you go. But what if I back the car up and have David, the owner of the car, step in front of it? Will the machine turn on its master? And it does, like in any good movie. Where's Will Smith when you need him? But luckily for David, the experienced yoke operator like myself was able to save the day and no one got hurt. Now, I have to admit, when I watched a couple of videos and read a couple of articles about how this feature worked, I thought I was going to hate it. But I have to say that now that I see how it works and how little effort I need to get it to work, I actually quite like it. For now, this feature works only when you are parked and getting ready to drive off. But if you think about it, it covers like 95% of all cases. Now, you cannot utilize it to make, say, a 3-point turn, though I can see how this can be improved to help you parallel park. Though at the same time, Tesla can't park itself, so it may just be a moot point. I did try to think of different ways how I could possibly fool the car or other cases where it may be needed, but honestly, I couldn't think of any. Let me know in the comment section if I missed anything. And by the way, here's an interesting fact that you would have never guessed about David, the owner of the car, besides the fact that we obviously share the same hairstylist. Now, I'm assuming you had tons of electric cars before you arrived on this one.
Oh yeah, so many. Zero.
You have 0 electric cars before this.
No, see, the reason why I'm getting an electric car is because my gas mileage on my Tundra. So, and I wanted something fast.
How much you're spending per month on your Tundra just driving around?
Yeah, great. So $1,100 a month.
That's right. He spends $1,100 a month on gas. So essentially, it's like taking the money away from Chevron and putting it into the hands of Elon Musk, except now he's driving the fastest production sedan in history. As I mentioned earlier, I will be making another video about my impression of driving a car with a yoke, though it's not the first time I've done that. But for my premium members, I just posted a video of some launches that we did in this car, and by we, I mean my assistant Michael and David, while I was planted safely on the ground running the outside camera. What? I faint easily. If you're not a premium member, well, that's easily fixed. All you have to do is click on the join button and you will have access to this and many other bonus videos that I offer to my premium members. All right, looking forward to all of your comments. Other than that, see you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.